The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now, and he's retired one away.
In the second spot tonight,
set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little bouncer. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. A.J. Pollock is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Number 35 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Now here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's safe.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More to come from Houston after this. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Rich Hill gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Hey, Matt, this game's going to be interesting. Our pitcher today, I love watching him pitch. He's an aging veteran pitcher, but hey, look at the numbers. They're still good. He's done a great job of keeping himself in good shape. He's continued to evolve his game, and his career has progressed. So let's see how he goes. About his business in this one.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. 1 away. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
These guys are hoping that Altuve can turn it around today. Talk about struggling. He had less than 5 hits the entire last month. Whoa, that's like a hit a week. I mean, come on. When you wake up and fall out of bed, you're at least going to be able to get 1 hit a week. He has to do a lot better than that.
George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And here's Corey Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a Gold Glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Batista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Batista. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Batista has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Into the box, Alvarez sends that one out of play for strike 1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on the on deck. So, boy, would he love to hit with the bases loaded right here if this guy can happen to get on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting 7th.
And at shortstop,
Catcher.
Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bat hops, he's going to make those too.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs have come in here at 259 and 3 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Peterson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball roll. Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hot shot to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. Seager fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Max Muncy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Two, here it is. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. From the stretch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. We play. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Corey Seager waits on deck. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That was an 8-pitch at bat, Matt. I was so impressed watching it. Pitcher throwing strikes, the batter fighting balls off, and then he ends up getting the base hit. That's just a great baseball play.
Softly hit out towards short. Altuve for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
First baseman number 23.
Digging in now, David Freese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The batter, number 1,
stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
Carlos Correa is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
1 ball.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa from deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Altuve.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And now against his body. A jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's George Springer. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Glove by Taylor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Ready once again, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double.
5 innings complete.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Dodgers,
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Muncy will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Now batting, number 35.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Julio Urias is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Alvarez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Left fielder number 23.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the seventh now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Corey Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
23, David.
Ready for another shot now. David Freese. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Kike Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one, and it remains a 3. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
George Springer will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. From the stretch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's wide, 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pollock. Still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 44.
Striding into the box, Alvarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Russell Martin.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Wade Miley comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Wade Miley.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They're down. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Yulieski Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. A dive, and he can't hang on.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single hard hit. That's the second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. In the air out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Astros leave 1. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Yulieski Gurriel will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Number 3 is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 3.
Martin Maldonado is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner at first with no outs here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Once again a 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Here's Corey Seager, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman number 23.
In now, David Freese. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Maldonado has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Colin McHugh gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between